Now for breakfast, what we can do, what I tend to often have is a seed blend. Now a seed blend is comprised of, if you have a look here, I actually pre-mix all this ingredient. Now the main ingredient is your buckwheat. Now buckwheat is actually not a wheat, it's a seed. And it doesn't, even people who are who can't tolerate wheat can have buckwheat. The other thing we put in is chia seed, which has got a lot of your omega-3, flaxseed, your sunflower seed, your pumpkin seed, and you can put in things like quinoa, millets, and also other type of ancient grains. But just the basic ingredient are buckwheat, chia seed, flaxseed, pumpkin seed, sunflower seeds. And what we do, again, we activate it. So we soak it overnight. So this is the result. So you find that it comes up like that. You can just have it like that, or you could actually blend it as well. But what I tend to do is I make almond milk and put it in there. The other thing also is you can dehydrate that and make it into little pieces, which we'll show you another day. But let's make the almond milk. Again, the same thing, a handful of these. Almond milk, steamy hot almond milk. Now I just want to show you what it looks like. I'll just grab a cup. So you could drink it straight like this. You put it in your tea if you like. But the good thing with Blendtec is it actually blends the skin and everything so fine that you can't really, you don't actually need to strain this. You don't actually need to get the residue out. You can if you like, if you want a really smooth finish, but you can drink it whole like this. Now what I tend to do is with the seed blend, I put in a bit of cinnamon. Now cinnamon is really good for diabetic patient. So this is a diet that is good for cancer patient, diabetic patient, heart disease patient, people with obesity. It's a really healthy breakfast. Now the seed obviously we've soaked overnight. It's all activated. So this one is for Mum. Now this is something we have nearly every morning, my mum and I. And often get some fruits, whichever fruit is in season, like banana for example. So we cut those in. Oops. Like that. Oops. Okay, let's put that away. You could also put in berries, strawberries, just whatever is in season. Put that in. The other thing also I tend to do is I would actually mix up some fruit blend, dried fruit. Now obviously you don't soak this. What I've got here is, if you have a look, is cranberry, organic cranberry, organic sultanas, and organic goji berry, the Tibetan goji berry. Now it's important to get organic goji berry because most goji berry come from China, and you don't know how they grow them. So if you can get certified organic goji berry, that would be good. I don't tend to soak this because it gets very, overnight it gets very soggy and it starts to ferment. You can pre-soak it just for a short while, maybe an hour, but not too long. Actually, goji berry, if you soak it for an hour, it really softens it. It really tastes very, very nice. So this is basically a very nice breakfast, a very healthy breakfast. Obviously, if you're diabetic, you got to watch your dry fruits, not to go overboard in your fruits. With cancer patient, you don't want to go too much in the fruit. Cancer patient should only have about 2 servings of fruit a day and not more, because of the sugar content. See, sugar feeds the cancer cell, and this is actually one way that they actually find out where you have cancer. You actually, they give you a drink, like a glucose drink that is tagged. So when you drink that, with the imaging device, they can pick up where the cancer cells are. Because what cancer cell loves is sugar. So when you consume sugar, that is food for it. So it grabs it more than anything else. So it will light up, when they do the imaging, and that's how they do it. So first thing is, for cancer patient, no refined sugar whatsoever. No sugar. Okay, that's good. That's a nice breakfast. Let's have a look. Now, this breakfast, you do need to chew quite a lot, because with the seeds, there is a lot of chewing. But chewing is good because it activates your digestive system. So don't be afraid of chewing, and take your time to eat this. It is a very wholesome meal, because when you think about it, all these seeds are actually still alive. If you put all these seeds in the garden, they'll all grow. Now, the way you can tell whether a seed is a good seed or a bad seed is by soaking it. If it is a good seed, if it's still living, it would germinate. Now, sometimes you get, say, mung beans from, we bought some mung bean from Aldi, organic mung beans. You soak it, nothing happens. So those imported seeds are often being radiated, to kill any bacteria, and it's basically a dead food. It's not a living food. So if you can get seeds, the way you tell is to soak them first, see whether they come alive, see whether they sprout. If they sprout, excellent. That's a living food. Use it. The other thing also we do is we cook a lot of brown rice. We eat brown rice every day. Now with the brown rice, again the same thing. Our rice cooker at the back there has just finished cooking. So what we did is it has a timer. So we actually soak the brown rice overnight as well. So in the evening we would put in brown rice, some water. We also put in some turmeric powder. Turmeric is excellent for Alzheimer's. It is also very good for cancer patient as well. So we put in some turmeric powder. We also often put in buckwheat, quinoa, just to mix it in, or even millets, different grains. And we pre-soak that overnight, and because of the timer, it will then start cooking in the morning. So that's how we get activated living food, which is very, very nutritious. And we would normally have rice. Obviously rice is a lot better than wheat, but that's another story that we can cover another day. Thank you. Let's have a look. Nice. Cheers to good health.